Welcome to Mile High Living. I'm Gina Bellich. Lighting the way to fat loss is what Don Lareniga is all about at Absolute Beauty Solutions. Ultra Slim Technology is a custom fat loss program that guarantees to help you lose 2 inches on your first treatment, or it's free. I just love emphasizing that because we talk about it and it just takes people by surprise. So let's talk about how this technology works.
Well, it is the newest cutting-edge technology approved by the FDA for fat loss, and we are seeing tremendous results, starting with that very first visit where we guarantee patients they're going to lose at least 2 inches, and if they don't, it's absolutely free. Now, we've been doing it close to 3 years, and I will tell you, if a patient only lost 2 inches on that first visit, I personally would be disappointed because the average loss is anywhere from 3 to 4 inches on the very first visit.
That is wonderful. You've opened another location. It's in Littleton, so congratulations to you. If you're able to go ahead and open a second one, things must be doing well.
They're doing very well. In fact, now we're looking at opening the third one.
Even better. Okay, let's talk about, this technology. One of the things that makes it so wonderful and unique is that it actually gets rid of the fat so quickly.
Absolutely. So this is how the technology works. It's red light, it's non-invasive, which means it doesn't hurt, and so the frequency of the red light causes the fat cells in the targeted areas to open up multiple pores, which allows the fat to drain out, and we just process it through our liver and dispose of it naturally the way we do the rest of our bodily waste. But as I've mentioned before, I need a better description of what's happening, and this is the easiest way to describe it. When we were kids and we would have a water balloon fight, if you took that water balloon and poked 25 or 30 holes in it, what happens to that water?
Water comes out.
All of it drains out, and that's what's happening during this process. In fact, even when a patient leaves our office, those pores remain open for the next 48 to 72 hours. So you continue to lose fat and inches for the next 2.5 to 3 days while you're home.
Well, I always have to ask you this, and it's about the recovery process, because I think a lot of people get scared off by these new technologies because they think, oh, I'm going to be out of work for 3 days. I don't have that kind of time. But you say what?
0 recovery time. It's non-invasive. People get up after the treatment. They either go back to work, they go home, they go shopping. And in one case, one of our patients, when we could have parties, left our office to go to a party downtown. So no downtime at all.
Let's talk about the other types of technologies that are similar but obviously not the same. One involves heat technology, others is cold therapy. How is this different?
There are a couple different ones. One, the cold therapy, it's called Coolsculpting, and it's invasive, it hurts, and they tell you you're not going to see any results for 60 to 90 days. Then they put you on a diet and exercise program. Then there's sculpture or heat process, same thing. No results for 60 to 90 days. Plus, the FDA rates all these different machines on how risky they are for a patient's health, and they rate them on a scale of 1 to 5. 1 being 0 risk, 5 being a ton of risk. Red light therapy, our therapy, rated 1. You could be under the light for 24 hours. Nothing bad can happen to you. The others are rated 3. They can do some damage to the skin, so they're risky to a patient.
What areas can be treated? Because we all have our areas that we're really self-conscious about, right?
We all do. So, first of all, it's been approved for non-invasive facelifts because it tightens the skin and also creates collagen for the face. But no matter where we're pointing it, it tightens the skin, so there's never any loose skin. So, we also do the arms. We do the bra strap area. It's been approved for non-invasive breast reduction. We have several women using it for that purpose. But the biggest and most important is what we call the waist buster. And what we do, the hardest place for any of us to lose those inches, we target the whole abdomen. We turn a patient on their side. We're going to get the love handles, and we also get the inner thigh at the same time. Going to put them on their stomachs. We're going to get the whole back of the love handles, obviously the other side, the other love handle, and the other inner thigh. Plus, we can target separately the thighs, the front, the back, and the sides. And I always have the most fun saying, and we target knees, and I'm surprised how many women actually come in specifically to get the knees treated.
Well, you'd be surprised how many of us don't realize we need them done until it's too late, right? Let's talk about your free consultation. This is something that you take very seriously.
Absolutely. Other than the treatment itself, the free consultation is probably the most important thing for 2 reasons. One, it gives us a better chance to go into more detail to describe the patient how the technology works, which allows us to give you that 2-inch guarantee. But more importantly, it gives us a chance to look at you and put together a package specifically for each patient, because not everyone wants to lose in the same places.
Exactly.
But this way, we're able to put one specifically for each patient.
Well, I just had this idea. I don't know if you can do this, but what about if we wanted to give this as a gift? Can we do this? I mean, what do we have to do, or is that even possible?
Absolutely. It's funny that you happen to mention, because here in the last week or so, we've had so many men that have seen it on the program and have called in looking for gift certificates. So we are putting packages together for men that want to put a package for their wife and put it under the Christmas tree for next year.
What a great idea. I bet she's never gotten that before, so you always know it's a good one. Thank you so much, Don. Schedule your free consultation and receive 20% off all treatment packages. It's guaranteed you will lose 2 inches on your first treatment, or it's free. Don't forget about the new location, now open in Littleton. Call 303-420-5558 or visit AbsoluteBeautySolutions.com. They paid for today's segment. Keep it here.